welcome back to YouTube channel. It's me, Alyssa here. My dog just yawned behind the camera. I have my another dog here, Rainbow, next to me. By the way, Happy New Year! It is currently the 10th of January. I know it's a bit delay. I did film a bit on New Year's time, but I didn't post the video because the content wasn't really right. Every time I make videos outside, there's always like sound. Well, it's expected anyway. So yeah, I did make content for the past few days, but I didn't feel like posting it because I don't know, I feel like it's not really great content to post. So anyways, it's okay. So I'm sitting outside on the floor with my dogs, and yeah, Happy New Year. Hopefully everybody have a great year this year to begin with. I know it's just like 9, 10 days into the New Year's. Hopefully everybody get to decide or find the goals that they really want to achieve this year. Um, Hopefully everyone, you know, be more prepared with everything that will be going on this year. Hopefully everyone is just like going with the flow of the year this year. No stress, hopefully, and also be more, happier than what you are last year. And it's okay if like last year's goal you didn't get to achieve, and there's always another year. Hopefully, the year that you didn't get to achieve, the goal that you didn't get to achieve last year, you get to achieve this year. So yeah. So for today's video, I thought instead of doing like New Year's resolution, I thought I want to do the best memories first of 2023. There's not much memories that I have from 2023. Like, I mean, I do remember the year. It's just that I don't have like the best memories that I can think of. But I know there's a lot of things that I've started for myself, and the things that make myself more confident about the things that I do in life. So let's begin on January. From January to December of 2023, there's a lot of changes, especially in the middle of the year. Um, yeah, especially in the middle of the year, there's huge change for me because I started joining martial arts in June of 2023. I'm very very happy, very proud of that I finally get to achieve or do my thing that I really want to do for a very very long time. Because growing up I always wanted to do martial arts. My family never let me. It's because like I'm a girl, and they'd be like, oh, you're gonna hurt yourself, you this, you that. But I was like, that's the point of martial arts, like to protect yourself and not to get hurt in public if like you ever got attacked, especially as a woman. There's a lot of things that can happen in public or anywhere when you're alone. So I feel like last year's June I put a brave face on, like, come on, I'm using my own money to pay it anyway, so like they can't really say anything. Thank God they didn't. They just like, okay, just like support like that, but they never like truly support. But it's okay. I don't care. I support myself. I put this effort for my own self. I'm not trying to make other people happy. I'm not even trying to impress my family or like try to make them happy, because you know why am I doing things trying to impress them if I'm not impressed myself? I'm doing things to make myself happy, not them. I don't care if they're happy or not. I care if they're happy because of the things they do, but I don't want to be the reason why I am who I am just to make them happy, like to do things that makes them happy. Like it doesn't make sense. So make sure everybody out there who, not to say just family members or anybody else, significant other, if you have anyone that like, oh, you have to do this thing for me, you have to do this thing for me, don't, if you think that that kind of thing makes you happy too, and that's okay. But if the things that you are doing you're not happy enough, just stop doing it. Do things that makes you happy, not for other people's satisfaction. Yeah. And that's one milestone, one of the biggest milestone I ever like achieve in 2023, just to go out of my box and out of my comfort zone, or out of my the rules that people think that I can't do this, I can't do that. So I really have a huge achievement. um, that's like one of the best memories and a huge achievement that I ever did my whole entire life, finally joining martial arts. Other than that, when I first joined martial arts, it's also about martial arts, I afraid to join jiu-jitsu classes, because I was like, oh my god, that's so painful. I'm not that flexible. But then after I joined, I think in November or like late October, I start joining jiu-jitsu class. Hold on. Uh, I start joining jiu-jitsu class. My coach is very supportive, very convincing, like very like just always lift me up and tell me that I can do it. Don't give up on myself, because sorry, I think through all the negative talks that people have given me, or like people make me believe that I'm that kind of person, um, it's really been a tough time for me. You know, I keep doubting myself all the time. Uh, but yeah, I mean like October, November, December. Now it's January. I think about 3 months already. 2 months actually. 2 months. I've been joining jiu-jitsu. I said to myself like I kind of enjoy this, because like, you know, me from not being very flexible, movable with my body, I can finally like move and do this thing, do that thing, and with all the supports with my teammates and my coaches, I just really really proud that I finally get out of my comfort zone. Actually, my goal is just to be in Muay Thai, and also MMA. But I think like one thing also that helps me, if I'm not in if I'm not in jiu-jitsu, it doesn't help me that much is MMA, because it's like, you know, correlates of course mixed martial arts, you know. So I kind of pushing myself towards jiu-jitsu as well. And yeah, I'm very happy for myself. I'm currently joining 3 classes: jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, and MMA, mixed martial arts, like one general class. Um, and I'm so happy, and hopefully this year I get to go I get to go to all 3 fights, and hopefully MMA I'm not really that ready yet, of course. Hopefully by end of the year, maybe around November or December of 2024, I get to go to MMA fight. But for Muay Thai, I think before the mid year, maybe around May or June, I will go on my first Muay Thai fight. And then Jiu Jitsu, maybe around that time as well. I just need a lot more training, a lot more stretching and flexibility, and a lot more stamina for me to be able to get into the ring. So, yeah, I'm going to talk a lot more about my resolution this year in the next video. But yeah, um, that's one of the huge thing that I achieved in 2023. Other than that, I think like um, a milestone. I don't think that is a milestone for me, but I think like myself even more. I would say that in 2023, I see myself as much more happier person, much more positive, much more happier, less negative thinking, less negative thoughts about you know, suicidal thoughts and all this kind of thing. Less of all this kind of thing, like crying in the middle of the night. I still do it because of sometimes like all of a sudden I have anxiety, all of a sudden I have depression, and at the same time, and it is less of that. Honestly saying, ever since I joined martial arts, it's less of all those kind of thing. Um, but in 2023, I finally see myself as a happier person, as much more energetic person, and I'm very very proud of myself that I get to see that side of myself like that I never seen before. I think the last time I ever seen myself smiling and happy probably before my dad passed away in 2006, because my dad is my everything. Like he is the reason why I am strong, powerful person. But I think I'm gonna talk more about my family. I'm not gonna mention names in the video, of course, but like, yeah, my life shattered after my dad passed away, but it's still much more worse after my mom. But I think like I never felt this happy before, and I'm glad that 2023 finally brought me the happiness that I finally want to get, and hopefully 2024 brings me much more happiness and bring me much more health and much more positivity. And hopefully anyone out there who's going through things in the past, hopefully like if it's not last year, it's this year, it's the time that everything will change and be the better side of your life. And it's tough, but you have 365 days in a year to get what you want to get in that year. There's a lot of things that I want to achieve this year. Hopefully there's a lot of things that anyone is watching that want to achieve this year. you know I mean, honestly, yeah, hopefully this year I will create more memories, much more memories, better than last year. Like I said, last year is only like my martial arts started, the career that I started. And also like I felt more happy. I think that's like the true achievement that I had in 2023. And hopefully next, and not next year, hopefully this year in 2024, I get to do a lot more of those. And yeah, this video is going to be about 2023. Hopefully next year 2025, I'm going to do another video like this about my memories about 2024. Hopefully it's much more than this, much better memories than I had in 2023. So yeah, hopefully I'll be back. Just want to say to my future self, I'm glad where you're at right now, and hopefully everything that you want to get, that you want to achieve, you achieved finally. And hopefully that you are more happier, and you know be more yourself. That's all it that matters. Anyways, I from this video, I see you in another year, in 2025. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully everybody just have a great New Year's. Please stay safe if ever you want to do something new, or want to do something that you really wanted to do but didn't get to. Hopefully this year everybody get to achieve their dream, get to do the things they love, or do more of the things that you really wanted to do more of it. And yeah, if any one of you guys want to share any memories that you had in 2023, please do comment down below. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.